Hello and a very warm welcome to the channel. It's Nicky and Ilene for International Crafters on Facebook and YouTube. Yes. If you can hear me, I may be a bit far away from the microphone, but
good morning.
I don't know. So today we're going to be working on separate projects. I want to make a little sewing box because I don't have anything to hold my sewing, my threads and needles and scissors and everything in. So I think I'm going to make a sewing box, and Eileen's going to be working on.
I think I'll be working on a journal or something like that. This one maybe. This one I'm letting dry for a few seconds, but I do have something in those lines that I can work on because I have a couple others.
Yeah.
So this other one here.
Yeah, I've also got a cat in my lap, which makes it a little bit difficult.
But then also too, I was thinking maybe I can make like a little junk journal sewing book.
Oh, cute.
So I might be able to do that where the pages are just my sewing supplies or something. I don't know. I have to think about that as I'm going, but this is because I could do that too.
Yeah. Cute. So I've already got a box that I'm going to be altering, and it's a bit difficult to get it under the camera. So because it's quite big. I'm not suggesting that I have lots of sewing supplies. I don't. But let's see if I can bring this out a little bit. Yeah, it's a big box. So it's already got some sewing supplies in it. So but I want to make a little shelf in it and some little I don't know what you call them, containers or something that you can actually pull out and get to a bottom shelf and a top shelf and that. So that's what I want to do. But of course, obviously, a lot of my cutting will be off screen, so Eileen's going to keep you interested.
Yeah, maybe.
With her journal.
Oh, I'm going to put you on mute for a second.
Yeah, so this is a shoebox, and my husband's got really large feet, so that's why it's a big shoebox. But don't tell him that I said he's got really large feet. So yeah, and I've got a cat roaming the desk as well. Right, so I'm going to take a few measurements from the inside to sort this stuff out. I got gifted this great little block here, and it's a magnet, and oh, it's the cat. So and it's a magnet, and it's great. But the thing is, I think that that when you take the pins off, they're magnetized as well. That amuses me. I don't know why. I'm just going to pick things up the cat knocked over. So I'm just going to decide now how deep I want this shelf to be. I've already popped in some cardboard from the box that was already there. So this is the depth of the box and the length of the box. So that should help decide, shouldn't it? Maybe let's have a look. And of course, once I made all the bits to go inside, then I can decorate, which is the fun part of it all, isn't it? I think Ilene did a runner. Let's just see which is easier. Going to be easy to use inches or centimeters. Mm-hmm. Probably inches, because that's what I've normally worked with. So. Are you there? Oh, right. She turned off the sound. I was thinking it's very quiet. I was just thinking it's very quiet.
Yeah, I turned off my sound, and my son called, so he needed to talk to me for a second. I am thinking, and I am thinking. So I'll be back after I'm done thinking. No, I'm not. I'll be back right away. I'm just putting this down over here.
Yeah.
I'm just being silly. Be back after I'm done thinking. 1 hour later. Oh, well, it's that, like SpongeBob or whatever show that they have like 15 minutes later, an hour later.
Okay.
All right, I found a fat book. So what I am thinking is taking this apart. Okay. So if I take this book apart and make it into a hidden book sewing box.
Oh, sounds cool.
Yeah. So that's where I'm going to go with this one. And it just came to me too. It's funny how these things happen.
Yeah.
When you were talking about your sewing box, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I have all these books that I got altered. And it's a nice idea for a program for the library for people who want to have a sewing kit. So there we go.
I don't know why, but the cat doesn't want to leave me today.
I have piles of books I have to take apart for programs for work. The funny thing is, I was searching, although I didn't search in the nonfiction, but I searched the whole library. Do you realize that every book that I've searched so far is glued, not sewn in?
Oh.
And the whole library. I mean, I know it's all new books, but still, the whole library. That's astonishing to me. They don't make books like they used to.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah, no quality books anymore, are there?
Yeah.
It's probably because it costs too much.
Probably, but still. I was
And of course, it costs too much, and not the same amount of people are reading books that they used to.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we do have, I guess it's not as much, I guess it's not a lot. I don't know. It's frustrating, but what can you do? I'm going to move my mouse. I can eat it. My mouse up there. don't want to damage my cover. What time do you have to work today? How long do you have?
Oh no, it's my day off. Tuesday's my day off.
Oh, what the hell? This is...
Yeah. But hubby's doing a podcast series, so I have to clear off the internet by we've got a few hours yet before he's doing that. Yeah, he's working on a new project.
I see.
Yeah, about traveling.
That's awesome. That's the way that people are going nowadays. Lots of podcasts.
Yeah. So it's an American company approached him to do the series. So so it's and they've got their own producers and directors and things. So
Nice.
Be an interesting project.
Good.
As you know, he has travelled a lot.
Yeah, he has experienced a lot. Lots of experiences and lots of yeah. And just lots of different little things.
Yeah.
But anyways.
I'll let you know when the podcasts are finished, so you can go and listen to them or whatever. I've just got to lean the cardboard a little bit onto the computer, so if it accidentally clicks something off.
Okay, I'm just
that's the reason why.
Work that was.
Yeah. It's not that I've got limited space, but
very cool. Okay. I have to put some of this fabric back here. I kind of thinned it out really much in one spot. So I'm going to do that for that reason. And I find it covers up the embossing pretty well. I have a meeting today at work when I first go to work for all the program ideas that I have.
Yeah.
So here's another one to add to it. I want to do like craft ideas. I think they want to do a series.
Yeah.
So I think having quite a few ideas would be a great. And I seriously love having book-related recycled crafts for a library.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. Nice.
When he said that he was they were doing the podcast, recording the podcast on Tuesday, I said, oh no, what time?
Yeah.
But, why pick the only day that I do the live stream?
Yeah.
Cheers.
But I guess he's not in charge of that part, is he?
No,
Like,
it's not.
yeah.
It's not in charge of it, any of it, just the talking.
Yeah.
And if anybody knows my hubby, they know he can talk.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it like that. A lot of times I find that I'm bouncing off ideas for work on here.
All right, that's good.
Or, like kids stuff, or like, when I make stuff for my programs. It's like, I guess I could just flip that all over. I don't know. I like that one. Just cut it. So it looks like I'll be getting my other granddaughter for a few days this week.
All right, nice.
And Carly was here for the weekend. I haven't seen her in quite some time, so it was nice to see her. She's just so busy, so much family and camping and stuff like that, to do. Stretch out to share with everybody time.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I love the map in here. It's too bad I can't cover it up with part of the paper because it's not another part of the map. Although that might not matter. I don't know. I like that. We'll see. I'll think about what I have to do. We need to probably add to the center. Just trying to find something to strengthen my spine. I'm going to use more of this tape. Hmm. So, we're so quiet.
I'm measuring.
Yeah, me too.
I've changed my mind a couple of times already, so
Okay.
you know how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So cut my felt.
Measure. Don't touch anything. Oh, it's okay. That's cool. We can do another one on that side. So you're still just reinforcing the spine, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I can do for this part after. So I might have to leave this and work on something else. Because this has got dry before I can make the walls of the...
Yeah.
Because I think if I move it around too much, it's just going to keep on gluing. So I think I might have to stop here for this and then work on something else. Because I got to make walls, but I got to be able to keep opening and closing to see where I'm at to make the shape. And then I don't know if I'm going to leave this because, I mean, it's pretty, but it's not going to hold stuff that's going to be sliding around. So I got to figure that out, the inside.
Oops.
Like how you're having it sectioned off. I don't know. So I'll work on that design. And then I'll do the very outside last on my project because I don't need to worry about that till the end.
slurp of tea. And see, the scissors will just cut it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to. Have it over to.
Because it's still early in the morning and not quite awake because the camera's sun.
Maybe like this.
Cut hair.
So we need to vote. I'll let this dry. Oh, that would be a good spot to dry. It's gotta be fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Is that dry?
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. So I'm just gonna make my what I think will be walls. Vote.
had a whole load of snow dumped
Mm.
overnight. It's freezing cold here at the moment. It's good to ski fields though. Now tourism's starting to slowly come back.
Mm.
You've been watching the
Sure, you're
Commonwealth
thrilled
Games?
about that.
Yeah, lots of people, yeah, lots of businesses. But you know, we've lost a lot of businesses as well. But hey,
Mhm.
so you've been watching the Commonwealth Games?
Pardon me?
Have you been watching the Commonwealth Games?
No,
No.
I haven't been watching any TV.
So
No.
Canada's broken a few hearts over here.
Mm. No, I haven't watched any TV. So
I like watching some sports. Yeah,
haven't
Olympic
had.
Games, Commonwealth Games I like.
Mhm. I just haven't had the chance to get the TV and do that.
Mm-hmm.
There is a little bit of measuring involved here. Surprise, surprise.
Highly measuring.
Doesn't happen too often. But I guess if we don't want a wonky book, so we better measure a tad. We had better measure a tad at least.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut this on the floor, Nikki, on my pad.
Yeah, I was worried that I'd have to do that with
Yeah,
mine.
that's what I gotta do because I'll just end up moving my camera and just getting everything out of whack. So I'm gonna change my blade. My old blade to a new blade. And then I'm going to grab some tape and tape up this blade for the garbage. This is how I discard my blades.
Yeah. Nice.
Doing this on camera too for probably the first time, but just to show you guys, this is very important. You don't want them going through the garbage bags. And then again, secure part on the cutting edge, and then that is ready for the garbage. I just hate to have like the kids take the garbage out and something happen, you know?
Yeah.
That's a nice new edge now. Because for the most part, they do take the rubbish out. Okay, now I am going to cut my pieces. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Floor.
I'll be back.
Just tearing off my front cover on that. It's super easy when you change your blade. Okay. I probably cut too many pieces too because I don't know. Yeah, I think that's okay. One too many. Wasn't thinking there. What we have.
No, I can't work my left hand today. For some unknown reason, my left hand doesn't want to work today.
So what I'm going to do, trying to think of what I want to do.
Come on. Stay still.
This paper peels so easily. My good. Definitely have to get. Oh, come on.
I've had something like that as well. I might just go on the wider view, actually. Might be better.
Not working. Not working.
Oh.
I'll have to use different tape. This paper is pretty thin. It's already peeling.
Uh-huh.
All right. I don't know how I'm going to do the inside yet, so I may as well just
Do it yourself again.
wrap this tape in there.
Come on.
Okay. This is just the part for me that might be a little difficult, just getting it, setting it the right spot.
Yeah.
But it opens up right, doesn't have too much gap. And I might be good on that side. Might be. We'll see. Might be good on that side. Let's see. No, this might be much. This side. I got to look right up on over. Yeah, just barely, right? Too far.
Ooh.
I think I might have it right in the spot I want it. Close. It's not perfect, but it's darn close to where I want it. I don't want it tight. So now, all right. Can you probably just turn this off for 1 second? Okay, sorry about that.
Right. I'm just
Monkey coming in and
quietly continuing on.
Hmm?
Just quietly continuing on.
Yeah. So, yeah, she's just telling me her plans for tomorrow. Now, when I do this is my top. I wonder if I want to make. I'm gonna have to pull out my sewing stuff and see where, like how you have yours.
Yeah, yeah. You can see
Now
mine.
I do this, and I got my lines where my glue is supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm up to that part. Oh, that popcorn in my tooth is driving me cray. Did I tell you I had popcorn stuck in my tooth? Oh, it's driving me crazy. Anyway, let's see here what I have for my kit. And I'm going to actually put this one here. I'm going to actually figure out what I want in here. So this kit already has this is I'm just hoping I can. I do have to cover the. Oh, don't do that. Don't put in the wrong stuff. The wind keeps catching her door because her window's open. If I didn't mess anything up, I think I'm going to have a little something to hold it closed. I don't know. How's your cat doing?
How's my what?
Your cat.
Oh no, he's actually just sat on the floor by the side of me. He was sat on my lap for a while, and it makes it difficult to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now he's jumped off and he's actually just on the floor, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice, the extra heat that his little body warmth gives him is nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. A little sliver of a slice that came off that I didn't want off. I'm fixing that. Okay. So far, this is what I have. Adding a little wet glue to my corners just to whatever seeps in there will hopefully hold it.
Yeah.
Okay. That did not work.
Choose my ski with.
Okay, where did I put that X-Acto knife? Nope, that might have not been the best idea. Oops, hit my camera. Sorry. There we go. So for my kit, how do I want this? Now, if I look at this kit, it has everything like it's low. Elastics. How do I want to set up my kit? So I'm trying to figure out how I want to set up my kit with the things that I use.
Yeah.
If I take these up here, sticking it up these ones up here. These are my longest needles. I might need to add some fabric. Needles. But what would be good? That would be good for thick stuff. But what about my little needles? Now this is the tricky part. This fabric.
Oh, did she go off? Did she go off then? You popped off.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to maybe build a pin cushion on this side. We're gonna make sure it gets in there and closes. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to build a pin cushion on the inside of this door.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where did I put my scraps? Over here. And of course I used up so much. I don't have enough. But I don't have to make it another way. Yeah. I would be sponge the floor for cutting. Okay.
So I'm thinking of retiring.
What's that?
I say I'm thinking of retiring. Giving up work.
Okay.
Thinking of it.
Of retiring.
Yeah, maybe at Christmas or something.
Mm-hmm. So if it closes, close this up here. Okay, here. So if it closes, my pin cushion should be able to go in here like that. So I'll have it here. Close it. I've got all this junk in here, but anyways, that should. Oh, what time is it? That should just gonna make sure I work here. Okay. So if I make a pin cushion on this side, I could probably put it just like that. Have it here. Where's this thing? It's not straight. Didn't I cut it straight? Did I cut it straight? Or I had an edge that wasn't straight. So I had an edge, obviously, that wasn't straight on there. Okay. There. It's going to be a wonky material, color scheme, but I like the thicker fabric for the needles to go through.
Yeah.
Something so thin. And I have a lot of this, so I can just trim the inside of this to that. It doesn't have to be like overly pillowy either. Just enough stuff to. All right, I plug in my hot glue gun and try to make a pin cushion out of this side here. Because my big thing is my needles.
Yeah.
That's the big thing for me right now for storing. The big needles are a real pain in the butts. And that would make it a little easier to store. Oh, don't break. No, no. Not gonna do that. Okay, hopefully there's enough to put in there. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but we'll see. Whatever. I want to stuff it up a little bit, so.
I always used to have a load of these strips ready. Not anymore. So I'm taking up a lot of time making these thinking strips.
So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna put my ends on a little loose, hopefully loose enough to stuff that puppy. I'm not sure how well this is going to work because I'm just like really winging it, but I probably should have done my ends corners a little better, but it is what it is. Corner in, have her wait, don't move. Making this up. Okay. This wasn't thought out at all. So I am just trying to figure this out. Now I'm stuffing inside of my box. So then I have a little bit of a pin cushion, but not like a straight on pin cushion, like more of a, could just pin my needles in sideways a bit. We'll see if it works. Because that's what I got so far. Right, pin cushion. Who knew this is what I was going to make today? Is that too much? My box. I don't know. Let's see if it's too much. I can always take it apart. Take some out. Here we go. Let's see if this will work. Crazy or not, here we come. Doesn't look half bad. Really close. Really close.
That was epic.
What was that?
So that was just epic, trying to just get that base layer in. And I'm going to make 2 trays to go on top as well. Epic.
Okay.
Just had an epic. But I had to put it back in so that I could get some squareness to it. So I can take it out now.
I didn't burn myself.
Further strengthen it up. Jeez.
Okay.
Oh,
Sweating.
a lot of it's to do with not having, the construction strips and that already. So.
Hey, I was sweating. I did this without burning myself.
Yeah.
Hey, here's my pin cushion. Oops. There's my pin cushion on the inside.
Oh yeah, cool. That's huge.
I'm just sweating because I thought I was going to flip it over and get my fingers and burn myself.
Yeah.
So now I just gotta. Whew.
Yeah. It's like, oh my god, that was such a fight. So silly. Obviously made that much more difficult than it needed to be.
Whew.
Yeah. The struggle is real.
My fear was real. Like, oh, how many times have I burnt myself, It's just like, is this going to be one of those? Whew. So this is the opposite color. I think that would be cute. I have a tad. Yeah, I think I'm going to cover the whole thing. I am liking the way it's looking right now. Okay. I think I'll have to put a ribbon down edge on top of my. The glue gun's unplugged. I was sweating through the whole time. I was worried I was going to get burned there. I was being careful, but you know how sometimes that goes. Okay. Whew. I'm not going to put sections on the bottom. I think I want to use it in the opposite direction. I think it looks. Do you think it looks good with the opposite direction?
Do it the other way. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Pin cushions in that
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah.
I was kind of leaning towards. And then let's see, where is it? So I have the bit of map, but you can't really see it on that side. So I might just collage that on the inside here to match it up. I was going to put felt, but that doesn't bring in that side. So there we go. So my sewing box is mostly a needle box.
Yeah.
Because now I don't have to put my needles or some of my needles back into the packages. Like these ones I didn't even take out yet, but I think this is going to be great. Let's just check this out here. I'm still sweating from that. I was actually concerned. Do you know how many times I badly burnt myself? It's like a child when a kid's worried about doing something they know they're going to get hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are to make dolls, like for my doll making.
Yeah.
So now I have these needles in here. See, that's so nice. Whew. You can't see. Can you see the needles now?
Yeah, just about. It's very difficult to see them. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with it because I needed to store my doll needles, and I mean, I could put them back in the packages. That's what I normally do. But now I have space for some of my other crafting needles, which I'm very happy about. This is super cool. So this has been bugging me. Oh, see how I have this kit here?
Yeah.
And I have these needles and they keep flopping like this because I took them out of my package, but I didn't want to put them back in the package. Now I can stick them here.
Oh, yeah.
Yay. And they'll be way sturdier in here. Now I'll show you. I don't think I'll stick my dowels in here or anything, but there you go. I might put my packages of needles in here.
Yeah.
And this one too, my cheapy needles. And I have all these. I could leave one packages of this in here. And now I just got to collage my map around so it blends in with the inside here. But I'm really happy in how this worked out. So I keep having to put some of my needle stuff into these packages. And like this one right here, I didn't put it in a package because I was so lazy. I put it on my cork. So I'm pretty happy with that. this one here keeps they keep slipping after you take them out. So now some of these are fat boils. Oh, this is so great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move them more. This is the large one. This is the small one. Keep that inside. This is what, the largest or the same size? Same size. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm happy with the start I made on mine.
Yeah.
Eventually got there in the end,
Yeah.
as we always do.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, there's probably a better way to do it. These round guys and sticking it. I think I got it. This is a nice fabric to have needles on too. See?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's nice thick fabric, so pretty good. I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, bless you.
Okay. I think I have to go.
Yep. All right.
We could finish next time. I have to collage and then do the outside.
Yep.
So I have to collage the inside here. And I'm getting the sneezes. I'm not sure why, because the wind's blowing in probably.
Yeah.
And then we have to decorate the outside.
Cool. That's good. And I'll be making trays to go on the top of mine.
Okay. And then I might also, with my tubes, I might need to put in a piece of elastic down just to hold my tubes in. Because I have these tubes.
Yeah.
I might just need like something here in the binding here to hold my tubes in. I have 3 tubes, like elastic or something.
Yeah.
But I'll figure that out.
Awesome.
Okay.
Right, we better go.
Okay. See you later.
Yep. See you.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you all again very soon. Bye.
Bye.